All right, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. We're going to do a quick collective reading, okay? So take what resonates. This is for everybody. But it's a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense when watching tarot, just in general, not just for my channel, but for anybody, okay? Find the readers that resonate with you and stick with them, okay? Um, I'm not doing all signs right now, but I will do that later today, okay, at some point. So make sure to double tap the screen right now if you're in here, like the video. And if you want any personal readings, make sure to email me. I do have one I'm doing a little bit in a couple hours, okay? I just want to make sure I do it when it's daylight, just my preference. Um, but and I want to do that one outside, to be honest. So either way, if you guys would like personal private readings, make sure to either join my lives on TikTok or when I go live on here, or you can definitely get a private reading as well. Okay, so let's see. Let me just pull this up, make sure everything's good. Okay, make sure the sound is all good too. Yep, we're good. We're good. Okay. And this raffle thing is for TikTok only. So if you want a chance to win 5 free questions, feel free to come over, follow me on TikTok so you can see when I go live and get a personal reading. We have a decent amount of names here so far, okay, for the May raffle. So I'm going to put it down over here because that's for TikTok only. All right, I'm going to change this. I don't like that. Very bright. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. All right, so this theme is who is watching your social media, okay? So let's get into it. This is a collective reading. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Let's see, let's use this one. Welcome in. Okay. So for my collective, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Who is watching my collective's social media? Okay, this can go from Facebook, Snapchat, any type of online platform, social media you use. Okay, apply it to whatever you use. Okay, even if it's YouTube. Okay, let's see. Who is watching my collective social media? Could be an Aries, somebody that you rejected. Okay, or they could have could be Aries or Taurus energy, somebody that you don't deal with anymore, somebody that you rejected. This person may have a um, brown hair, dark hair, really poofy hair. Okay, let's see. This could be also somebody that you had legal issues with, okay, or something about this person could work for the government, or they are dealing with government or yeah, legal issues, okay. I also feel like the person watching your social media is definitely somebody who you tried to help them. You tried to help them, but you couldn't, and that's why you had to reject them, okay? Yeah, and this person's a liar. They lied on you or they make shit up. They never have the truth, but they think they do, okay? So it could be someone who's delusional. This could also be someone who hated on you a lot. Yeah, delusional. Okay, this could also be someone who tries to put illusions in people's faces, like they try to make themselves seem like they have a certain lifestyle when they don't, or that they have a certain amount of money when they don't. They could also try to portray themselves to be someone that they're not, okay? This is that type of person. So let's see who is watching my collective's social media. This person could be for the streets, or they could, do something. Why am I hearing gang affiliated? Okay. Um, that could be why they're in legal issues too, if they are, okay? But we have crossroads here. This person could quite literally be in the streets or they could be for the streets, okay? Man or woman. Let's see. I feel like you gave this person multiple chances too. The person watching your social media is someone that you tried to work it out. You tried to fix them, you tried to help them, but they just couldn't get it together, okay? And so look, it says I'm leaving, confirmation. So you had to leave this person. Yeah. Okay. So let's see who is watching my collective's social media. This is somebody who tries to do things. They could like food or, um, yeah, this is like a clout chaser. Somebody who they do things or they try to portray a certain lifestyle that they don't actually have. Or they keep trying to fulfill a void or fill a void within themselves. And it's not really working because they keep having to do like toxic things or they keep having to lie. They keep having to, do certain things to try to live up to something. They could need validation a lot, okay? The person watching your social media. Let's see. Yeah, what is all this like hidden illusions about this person? They try to make people think that there's something that they're not. They could have addiction issues too, okay? We have addiction, drugs, alcohol, obsession. This could be someone who is or was very obsessive toward you, okay? I see why you had to walk away from this person, collective. They could also be someone who's very lustful. They could do something that is uh-uh. They could do something that gets them money, sex related, okay? They could have an addiction. There's something significant about this person's hair. Maybe they just got a haircut or they um they changed their hair or they did change their hair. Something about that. Who's watching my collective social media? Could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. You could have seen this person last in September. Yeah, you do not fuck with this person. This is like one big oh hell no, okay? Trash. You had to throw this person away. That is very clear here in this spread, okay? Let's see. Yeah, they wear a mask. They're not who they say they are. You could have realized that about this person. And if you were in any relationships or connections, this is somebody who openly was watching your connection and hating on it from the outside. Okay? And we have ignoring. You could be ignoring this person, or this person could have ignored you. They tried to keep you stuck. Brick wall. It could have also been like talking to a brick wall um, when it comes to this person. Like you would say something to them and they would never take anything serious. This could be someone who, they gossiped a lot or they talked a lot of shit about you. This person's into something very taboo and they don't take care of themselves. And they could have a hatred for like love too. Yeah, because if they, especially like I said a second ago, if they saw you in love or if they saw you connecting to people or people liking you, it would make them angry because they're stuck. That's why. Hard to get. This is someone who, yeah, and play a player. This is a man or woman. This is somebody who likes to openly like play people. Okay, it could be for money or to maintain a certain lifestyle. Okay, this person is for the streets. That's very clear here. We said that earlier too. This is somebody who also, I don't know if they like museums or this person's very reactive too. They could also have some sort of like reaction on their skin because I was just hearing like reaction, skin reaction. But this person themselves is very reactive. Like they could blow up very easily. This is this is literally, it keeps telling me that this is somebody, whoever's watching your social media, it's someone who they could quite literally be a thief, or they tend to like steal from people, their time, their emotion. They steal people's they play people. It's stealing emotionally robbing people, or even physically, financially. This is somebody that, you had to, keep yourself away from, or maybe things got heated between you two and you had to like calm yourself down so you didn't go off on this person, or you were telling this person to calm down. What is this about? This person likes food. They like could be someone ruled by Venus, Libra, or Taurus, okay? Or they have that in their chart. Look, why does it keep telling me they're a hoe? Man or woman, affairs, mistress, third party, they can mess with people's partners too, or they messed with your partner at some point. Take it how it resonates. This is somebody who also, they like come off, like I said, they're not living a certain way, whatever way they portray online, it's not real. So they could be like, oh, kumbaya, posting on their social media, but behind the scenes, they're doing everything but being a good person. This is somebody who's like, yes, I'm at home. I'm doing my, excuse me, my, somebody doesn't want me to say that. Somebody, this person is someone who acts like they're a goody two shoes. They don't do nothing wrong, but they do everything they do. But once they turn the camera off, once they turn the, they post the picture, then they go to doing the worst shit ever to people. They go around causing chaos. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get a few more. Financial boundaries. Look, this is somebody who doesn't understand that when people tell them no, especially when it has to do with money, they're like, no, like there must be another way for me to get this. Like this is that type of person. Like they don't have their own money, but they spend other people's money. Effective communication. Forgotten person. This is somebody you left out in the cold because you were, trying to communicate with them and they just weren't getting it. Like I said, it's like talking to a brick wall, or that's how it felt. Yeah, you had to change, you had to switch shit up because this person is not a good person. And they're a gossiper. It's a fake ass friend, a fake ass lover, a fake ass family member, okay? The person that watches your social media, you can't trust them. This person could have been attracted to you or, very drawn to you, okay? Like they could have thought that you were pretty, but they felt unworthy. So, or they tried to make you feel unworthy, like you don't deserve something because that's how they feel. Something could have happened in July with this person, okay? Or the person watching your socials, they could, I don't know if they could reach out to you this July too, but something about July or the summer is significant here. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, or a Leo. Yeah, this is like somebody who does not listen at all, okay? This person is single. I feel like you lost faith in this person and that's why you left. Yeah. So take it how it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but this is someone who is a fake person. They live a certain lifestyle that is not actually theirs, and they cause chaos everywhere they go. And you didn't want to be a part of it, but they're still watching you. Okay? This is somebody you do not want to see, you do not want to be around. Like, it's very clear here, but they're still watching you online. Okay? And this is somebody who they probably like dogged your name out or said the worst things, lied on you, tried to talk to people that you liked or something like that, with the third party mistress card here too. Like I said, they are for the streets. We got that way earlier in the reading. Okay. So, and this is someone who they're not who they say they are. They're constantly living behind a mask. They're constantly, trying to portray something that is they're just not being you. Yeah. You also could have felt like you can't be yourself around this person because you noticed how they're always trying to project something that it's not real. Um, and that's why this person's probably always alone. We have isolation, lonely, guarded. So stay away from that person. I think you have been, but that's who's watching your social media, okay? It's a collective reading, so make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all later, okay? I have a personal to do in a couple hours, and then I'm going to do the all signs later tonight, probably at like 10 p.m. or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. But that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right. And you guys have a good one. Personal reading information is in my bio. Bye bye.